Ms. Dorman, as has been discussed, the administration has proposed the creation of a $30 billion fund. And if this proposal moves forward, do you believe there should be penalties for lenders who receive money but do not make loans to small businesses?
I absolutely do, and I would also like to see some sort of penalty for the banks who are now, quote unquote, providing SBA loans that are not. What we've seen is that a small business will go in, ask to get a business loan or an SBA loan. Okay. They're told they're not giving them, but what they can do, they're pointed to the higher interest rate credits.
So your opinion is clear that if the money is supposed to help small businesses access affordable credit, that the banks who take this money should use it to lend to small businesses. Do you believe that there should be a penalty for lenders who use the fund solely to increase profit margins on loans they would have made anyway?
Absolutely, yes.
And Mr. Gordon, in the last year, we have seen the government bail out AIG, give lines of credit to GM and Chrysler, and provide capital infusions to our nation's largest banks, including Goldman Sachs. Now, the administration is proposing to cut another $30 billion check for banks under the premise that it will trickle down to firms like your own. Do you believe that any of these $30 billion will reach businesses like yours?
Absolutely not. And this is what really bothers Americans. I don't understand, and neither does millions of Americans, why can't Congress just cut through all this stuff and work direct? Why in the world would you want to give money to the banks and hope they're going to do something? Why not just take that $30 billion and put it in an account and have it under government management so that 100% of those funds are used for loans? Why would you give money to banks and hope that they're going to do something when they've proven, we don't need more branch signs. We don't need more branches. We don't need more chairs. We want loans. And if you're only giving us $30 billion, then we want 100% of that money to go for loans. We want that money in a separate account.
Thank you. Mr. Gray.